agricultural news from agview.net, a proposal from the EPA would streamline the regulation of certain plant-incorporated protectants. The proposal allows biotech crops containing pesticide traits to be exempt from select regulation if they meet criteria of reporting requirements. Specifically, the EPA proposes exemptions under the Federal Insecticide, Fungicide, and Rodenticide Act and the Federal Food, Drug, and Cosmetic Act for certain plant-incorporated protectants created through the use of biotechnology. The agency has preliminarily determined that the substances meeting the exemption criteria have no risks of concerns to humans or the environment. Now, under this proposed exemption, the EPA would require developers of the biotech crops to submit either a self-determination letter or request for the EPA confirmation that their product meets the exemption criteria. EPA Administrator Andrew Wheeler said the new rule will provide critical new tools for America's farmers as they work to increase agricultural productivity. The proposal, part of President Trump's executive order for modernizing the regulatory framework for agricultural biotechnology products. Well, USDA has also posted a final rule in the Federal Register implementing mandatory changes to farm program eligibility and payment limitations that was outlined in the 2018 Farm Bill. The rule expands the definition of family members to include first cousins, nieces, and nephews, but does require anyone trying to qualify for federal subsidies as a farm manager to comply with the rules that have previously applied only to general partners. Those seeking payments must now provide either 25% of a farm's total management hours on an annual basis or perform at least 500 hours of management annually. While this program has some potential to prevent some from exploiting the system by routing payments through relatives who are not active on the farm operation, it could also inhibit some smaller multi-generation farms who have too many active family members for any of them to meet the program requirements. You can find more on these and other stories at agview.net. Stay with us. More coming up.